The cold chill reminds me that I am alive. On a day like today, all my hopes and dreams will come true. True happiness is found within. Within the squirrel lies a beating heart. The heart floats above the misty meadows, the deer in the grave. Fireflies light up the night sky. Little birds call with their weird whistle. The vanilla sunrise soaks into the chocolate meadows. A flock of tiny birds flutters in the sky. The silent memory of what once was. A light among the darkness. The heart of a lion beats freely in the summer. A longshoreman calls in the night. I am healing well in the morning rays. My life until now has been a foggy haze. I seek to prosper with fame and fortune. This time in the city has made me resilient. A slowly beating drum, an elephant's hum. A paraglider falls slowly in the morning sun. That really does look like fun. I know one day I will go for a run. A nighttime shadow, a song by flute. The grave robber emerges with some loot. The Egyptian pyramid, so majestic in the distance. I reach out for her and she walks the other way. Thor looks down from above, a handsome sight. He hurls his hammer with all his might. It breaks apart the evil elk, and shatters it into 1,000 pieces without a yelp. With the threat averted, he goes back to his kingdom in the sky. A crow moves wistfully, way up high. My friend's car is a lovely red, reminds me of strawberries in Ariel's head. She is such a nice lady, I hope we spend time together soon. We can go shopping and speak of the moon. With the vantage point high above the seas, the crumpet in the castle will do as he pleases. The sky alive, with aluminum all around, it makes a crackling, fiery sound. The transformers blow, lighting up the sky, chemicals in the water supply. Fertilizer helps the flowers grow. Will California ever have water? I hope so. And through the callous, meat-soaked trees, the burden brings them to their knees. With peeling bark and a sad expression, they die quickly now, their pain will lessen. A hummingbird so quick in the morning glow, raising young and finding nectar is all he does know. And though the repercussions will come soon, it was all foretold by cards and by rune. And through the misty meadows rise, I see the fall of empires in her eyes. A lonely song plays softly now, and in the pasture a healthy cow. So very changed from what it once was, he dances and sings, as one does. The little flower breaks through the earth, a social commentary begins in Perth. What was once shall soon be, from the most social bird to the loneliest tree. The time of laughter will soon pass. Maria's pleasant cat is full of sass. And in the orchard there grows an honest apple. The little ladybug calls herself Smapple. Just as the sun rises, I feel the warmth of African ivory and toasty blankets, elaborate cocktail parties and extravagant banquets. The food is all laid out on the tables. The children listen to creative fables. There is one about a smarmy butterfly and a hopeless goat. With apple juice and rice crackers, they look out at the moat. A light shines in the dark, cold night. A glimmer of hope is a happy sight. The squirrel dances and frolics in the warm birch tree. He is set for the winter. The cold is fast approaching. He talks to the funny bunny, and they speak of fun things. They hide from the prowling cat. She manages to pounce and takes a tuft of fur from the squirrel's tail. They run far up a tree to the high branches where the cat cannot reach. I leave you now with this: strawberry kitten tails and marshmallow pink hippity hoppity chipmunk kiss.